Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ybot. Welcome back to Civilization 6 Rise and Fall. Today, we're going to do, I guess this is our third Let's Play of Rise and Fall. Gee, I've not been that productive. I've been extremely busy. Anyway, we're going to do the Zulu this time, and we're going to do things a little bit different. Instead of our normal continents map, we're going to play on a Pangaea map, and we're going to do our best to just dominate the map as quickly as possible. I could do this with a... Frankly, I could probably do this with the Mongols, and it would be a cakewalk. And with the Zulu, it's not going to be that much more difficult. However, they don't get any specific bonuses to combat strength until they actually get corps and armies. So, this is going to be quite interesting. That's where their strengths lie, so this is going to be a game where we push very hard for culture, because that's what's going to buff up the Zulu from what I can see here. And then once we get to nationalism, at that point we're going to switch gears and go pure science. Possibly still pushing towards the modern governments, like probably fascism would serve these guys best. Anyway, we'll see. Let's go over the abilities for Shaka. Ambuto may form corps earlier, basically. Mercenaries Civic for corps, and armies with the nationalism civic, which normally you form corps with the nationalism civic. So you can do that earlier. An additional +5 combat base strength to both corps and armies. So I actually thought that was a little different. I thought it was +5 for corps and +10 for armies. But still, that's pretty good. That more than counters the Deity handicap. And Isbongo. Yeah, let's see. Isibongo? I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it or not. Cities with a garrisoned unit get +3 loyalty per turn, or +5 if it's a corps or an army. Conquering a city with a unit will upgrade it into a corps or an army for free if the proper civics are unlocked. So that is good. I added in for free. And the Kanda. So this is a district that replaces the encampment, unique to the Zulu, provides +1 housing. Once a civic or technology prerequisite is met, corps and armies can be built outright from these from this district. Faster corps and army creation, so it costs less to build them significantly. And finally, Yimpai. Zulu unique medieval era unit that replaces the pikemen, same as in Civ 5. Increased flanking bonus, low cost, and low maintenance, earns XP faster. So it doesn't have any extra strength, just earns XP faster and has a lower cost and lower maintenance, so you can build a lot. Well, let's go ahead and get started.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Clever Shaka, king of the Zulu, your soldiers shall win you an empire. The Impi warriors at your command outflank and outfight all who oppose them. The unyielding Zulu armies will prove your strength lies in numbers. You need not war with every neighbor, but let them think you might.
Alright, let's get started. This looks like a good start. I'm going to send our warrior out to explore. Also, we have horses, and while you might not think the Zulu would want to get a lot of horses, they could be useful. The bonuses for armies and corps also extend to horsemen and knights. And every unit of every type. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do first? Let's start with the scout. I've got the production queue mod enabled because CQUI is still having issues. I believe there's some other mods out there that might work a little better. I'm going to try to get my monument earlier today, and I might even shop for the monument when I have a chance. So I think I'm going to do Scout, Builder, Monument. And we're going to try to min-max things as best as we can. I think we'll want to do that. So we'll lock this tile and then focus on production after. Yeah. And we'll start with mining, which is good because we have gypsum right there. Let's go ahead. Found a barbarian scout, a lot of amber. Found a barbarian encampment already, nice. That's some easy error score. Not sure if we want error score though. I kind of want to go into a dark age, but it's still worth it to get rid of these guys. The mod has not. We don't see city-states in here yet. That's a bit of a problem. Anyway, we're getting +4 gold in the capital thanks to meeting Zanzibar and our one free envoy with them. They want us to train a heavy chariot. We can do that. We can do that when we get the tech for it, rather. So let's actually just take a quick look at... Oh, this is interesting. I can't get rid of things from there. But I do believe the monuments at full loyalty give +2 culture, so that's going to be quite useful. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to fortify till that guy's healed. Maybe if I'm lucky, this guy will be foolish enough to try to attack. I'm going to be at 2 pop in a turn or so. And we discovered the other continent. Nice. Oh, cool. Oh, so apparently we're at a kind of convergence of continents. Well, that is useful. And I believe that is a holy... I believe that is a faith city right there. That's going to be really, really good. Also, another thing we should look into maybe is considering a settler before that.
Who deserves more?
What are we getting this from? +1 from the palace. So we got mining now. Could go for an expensive tech, like the wheel. Do we have anything nearby? We have truffles already in range, so let's go for animal husbandry, just in case. Let's meet these guys. Leventa, perfect. That will mean we get +2 faith every turn, which means we'll be closer to getting our Pantheon next turn. A lot closer. We need to upgrade this guy, otherwise you could die. So let's give him a promotion. We'll go for Battle Cry on him to give him bonus combat strength when attacking. Let's see what's over here. They're dealing with some barbarians. Oh. We may want to bring our guy over and just ninja the camp if they're just going to kill it. We won't be able to. That's too bad. Carthage! Well, this is very good. I'm meeting all the city-states. I did not meet Carthage first, though. But if I can get a point into them, that'll help with the construction of settlers and units. So, civilian and military units get boosts from them.
At his best.
Alright, so for now, for our first government, now that we have it, I'm going to go ahead and throw in discipline. I'm going to throw in God King just to make sure we get our Pantheon nice and early. And that's going to give us +3 faith per turn. And I'm going to grab foreign trade and go into early empire to try to get our first governor. Try to get Magus as early as we can. And this is Monty. Alright, well that will be less than ideal. Oh, you too. Alright, let's play nice with him for now. And we'll want to explore down here as well, I guess. Monty. Greetings, Monty. I'm definitely a warrior. We're doing the delegation so we can hopefully get happy relations with them. That would be better. Okay. So I'm gonna try something here, guys. Oh, I should probably go ahead and put on my yields. I know it's a lot of visual garbage on the screen, but I do wish to see what I'm producing. That's Korea. Oh, wow. We meet a lot of people quick. And somebody's declared war on Zanzibar already. I believe it's this guy right here.
If there are no dogs in heaven.
Alright. So let's go ahead and attempt to chop for the monument. 23 production. Sure, let's give it a shot. I'm less than thrilled, but that has brought down the production time a little. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get started on bronze working so we can get our unique district up. Bring our warrior back, have them heal for now. No. Greetings, Korea. It's an honor to meet you. We'd love to sample your hospitality and we'd love to be friendly with you. How's our relationship here with these guys? +1 overall. And Monty? -1 overall. But I mean, it's going to take a while for them to despise us. Korea just took over Toronto. Go ahead and grab the truffles. We don't really need them at the moment, so maybe I'll try to sell them to Monty. He likes things like truffles. That seems reasonable. He doesn't exactly have a ton of money right now. And we got our Pantheon. Let's see if we can get... God of the Harvest has been taken. Oh no, it hasn't. I am blind, I apologize. So we're grabbing God of the Harvest. So whenever you remove a terrain feature, you get the same... You get equal to that amount in faith, which adds up to being a lot of faith. That'll synergize very well with the, if you get a Golden Age in the Classical era, Medieval era, or Renaissance era, and you choose the Monumentally dedication, Because then you can faith by settlers, you can faith by workers, you can faith by pretty much any civilian unit. And if you're getting a ton of faith from chopping, then that ends up being really, really good. Speaking of chopping, let's go ahead and do the chop. How long is this going to take? 80. Let's turn 22 right now. Making 3.7 science per turn. Chop. That's incredibly disappointing. Zanzibar's been taken. I'm gonna send my warrior down this way. Send my scout down that way as well. Just do some scouting. Carthage has been taken. Yeah. The AI, the amount that the AI just grabs cities is really irritating. I'm gonna try to settle down here, and hopefully that's not gonna anger anybody.
That's the positive aspect of trip.
You know, we don't want to anger anybody until we're ready. But let's go ahead. We're going for early empire, so we need to swap out our policies. I think discipline's fine until we have something better, but I want to put urban planning in for my economic slot, because that's going to help with production a lot. Very good policy. Hey, we found Kabul. Not the first person to find it, but at least it hasn't been taken yet.
No te...
Monty likes me. Cool. Chinese Empire. And Brussels is down there. Brussels hasn't been taken yet. Yay. Monty's delegation is most welcome. I'm wondering who the first target should be. I feel like it should be, figure like the first target should probably be Korea. Although Lizatro is also extremely dangerous. But we don't want to go to war with him till we're ready. Because if we start losing the war, we'll start losing in a bad way. Because his unique ability means that you lose loyalty when you lose battles. And if he pillages stuff, you lose loyalty. And it looks like Leventa's going to be lost. Probably conquered by Monty. Okay, where do we want to put this next city? I actually think... maybe right here? Or over here? Yeah, maybe right here. It's a nice, safe-ish area. Close to my capital. Which is both good and bad. Leventa's been captured by the Aztecs. Grab the goody hut. Oh, we got a free scout. Cool. Let's head east. Leave our scout there for now. What we could do is settle on the rice, actually. That would give us... I think that would give us some bonus food. Hey, China. Honored to meet you. We'd love to sample your hospitality. Find you and send you a delegation before you hate me. So this is the south, right at the south of the continent. Slowly getting surrounded by the Aztecs, although it looks like the Koreans might be ready to have something to say about it. Yeah, they're evenly matched. China is by far the most dangerous. Kind of tracks with what I'm used to from them. Alright, let's experiment with setting the city up right here. Very close to my capital, but we want to keep them close for safety for now. So what are we getting here? +3 versus +2 on a plains. Yeah, that didn't actually do much. That's unfortunate. Let's start with the monument there for now. Then we'll send our scout out to explore. Grow your civilization to at least 6 pops, so early empire is going to be... Early empire should be maxed out pretty soon. It's about time to send this guy home. Just keep poking around a little bit more, see what's going on in the surrounding area.
I'm also
Bronze
interested
working
in...
is done. Very good. What do we want next? Go ahead and grab pottery. It's the last basic tech. You keep on heading home. Early Empire will be done soonish. So we're gonna go ahead and switch to craftsmanship. Try to boost that. Cleopatra! Look at how quickly you meet everybody on these maps. You only have 2 people left to meet. Cleopatra. Goat was attacked by an archer. I say run away from that. What are we doing for this so far? We're doing okay. That's their borders. Ancient Era is done in 10 turns. We may get that Dark Age after all. No suitable locations for our unique district. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and buy a tile to make a suitable location. Put it down here. At least place it. Now I'm gonna... For now, I'm gonna build a trader. And I'm gonna try to get craftsmanship boosted. Suppose actually we could purchase a builder. Don't have quite enough to purchase a settler, but a builder would be good. We'll go ahead, we'll buy our builder. Oh, calm down, dude. Alright, let's take a look at reports. Both cities are happy. We can probably sacrifice that amenity, feed it to the Monty. Sure I can get more than that out of you. Out of you, man. No? No? Okay, fine. Scrap that. How about that plus open borders? There we go. Oh, I can join an ongoing war. Nice. There, it's going to keep Monty off our back, and Monty is currently engaged in a war with Korea. We definitely want to join that later. Especially since Korea's winning at the moment. Aztecs have peaced out with Korea. I'll go ahead and get that set up. I've got craftsmanship boosted now. Staying friends with China.
I thought clay must without craftsmanship.
Pottery. And we're going to swap out to Ago, which will give us bonus production towards ancient units, classical era melee units, so warriors, and anti-cavalry, which are spearmen or impy as well. Actually, no, that's just classical, ancient and classical, so that would not qualify for impy. That policy would be way down the line. Probably somewhere in military training? No, even further than that. Feudalism. Alright. Well, let's send these guys down here. For the Empire, we're still waiting on that one. Seven turns. Get started maybe on masonry. Do we want masonry? No, I think we want writing more. Also want heavy chariots as well. We'll get to work on state workforce. Trying to switch to a classical republic. Okay. So we got a builder after this, so we don't need to worry in theory. Add a settler to the queue down the line. Warriors to the queue down the line here. Not biggest fan of that army there. Oh, so they are attacking their former allied Brussels. It's the only city-state left. I'm gonna park them there for now. Let's see what I can get in terms of trade route yields. Weak yields to my own city. You know what? Let's trade with this city. I also might want a road to it eventually when I want to conquer it. Let's also see about future settlement sites. We're kind of boxed in right now, so it looks like it's going to be these two cities. I might want those walls. A little wary of not having walls right now, especially since they're closing in. What is his relationship with me? We should have a net positive relationship. We have different governments, but we had a friendly meeting and we sent them a delegation. But their behavior may be overridden. I'm gonna chop this jungle, try to grow the city. There we go. We got our early empire. That'll be done in a turn. Okay, I can just stay there for now.
Look back over the path.
Alright. Can we do anything new with early empire? Nothing that I want to do yet. Settlers. Extra settlers would be useful. Let's get Magus out. We'll go ahead and we'll appoint Magus to... How many chops will we have in our capital? 2 guaranteed chops. 2 guaranteed chops here. For now, we'll go ahead and appoint Magus to the capital. Oh, he'll go right here. We'll work towards state workforce and political philosophy. Returns till our Dark Age. This guy in the city for now. Turn. Well, Cleopatra doesn't like us. Okay, so it looks like he's not necessarily interested for now. Well, we got our monument here, that's good. If I want to, I could chop out a few warriors here. I don't get the really ridiculously powerful boost that I would get from Magus, but that would help. Let's actually send this guy down here. Let's do a little experiment. Let's chop here. I'll add a second warrior to the production. And do a chop. Get one warrior immediately, the other ones got like 25% of his production done. Definitely better to wait for Magus. He doesn't like that we don't have amenities. Alright. We're in the Classical Age, and we've got our Dark Age. This is actually what I wanted. What about our dedication? I'm going to be building a lot of districts. That'll give me 1 error score per. Not sure if it'll give me what I need, though. I may be triggering a bunch of Eurekas as well. No, not sure how many more I will trigger. About civics. Will I trigger civics? I'll build a specialty district very soon. As a matter of fact, this needs to be switched out to military tradition. Political philosophy's already been triggered. Games and rec is easy to trigger. Defensive tactics is easy. Honestly, the one that I can probably do most reliably is monumentally. We'll go ahead and grab that. Have these guys heal outside. Fortify 2. Hey, we found Toronto. It's not dead anymore. Construct a hoist site. Trigger Eureka for sailing. We'll see about that. That requires a city on the coast. She's upset that I'm not as advanced as she is.
Each of us is carving a stone, erecting a column.
Alright, we got masonry. Let's go ahead and finish science. And then after that, we will beeline military tactics and get our unique unit. Which is actually directly on the way. Build 3 different specialty districts, kill a unit with a spearman. That's not too terrible. So we'll get this guy out. I have swordsmen already, so we have to keep that in mind. And they have walls. Korea's got a formidable advanced army. Magus is now established. So I think what I'm gonna do here to take advantage of everything, I'm gonna start with a warrior. I'm gonna chop. That's gonna give some bonus production to actually, let's just check everything here. Also, by the way, this is the last turn for this particular episode. So I'm gonna... Don't think I want the settler right now. No. Toronto's now been claimed. Good grief. Alright, so I'm gonna chop for this, finish the district, hopefully, and get some more production towards the warrior. We'll just keep building warriors for now. Let's chop. Send that guy down here next time. Potentially get walls up here, at least get it into the queue. For now, we'll get a builder next. Just stay where you are. Alright. And I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you are enjoying the video so far. And definitely going to be a lot more action happening in episode number 2 here. Oh, before I go, maybe I should spend some of this gold. Might be an idea. For now, get a builder. And do some chops. In our second city here. Oh, we could move this guy too. Yeah, so next time, do that. Yeah, we got 2 warriors. Okay. Next time, we'll possibly go to war with Korea, or we'll go to war with these guys here. South American rebels. Machu Picchu Empire. And we'll, a good place to start might actually be liberating Zanzibar, because if it gets conquered again, then that'll trigger emergencies. That could be good. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you're enjoying these videos. It helps out quite a bit. And next time, or whenever we get the combat going, I'm going to try to put in a bit of a tutorial section, which I may just make into a separate video as well, just to highlight all the combat strength bonuses, because that was requested a while ago. Anyway, for the time being, my name's Nwybot. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.